Well, in the 1954 version of the Godzilla movies, as you see, Godzilla started out as a dark and dreary looking creature, more of a foreboding creature as a warning to the dangers of nuclear weapons and atomic energy used by the Japanese people. Unfortunately, as the years went on, you see Godzilla turn more of into a children's pet, so to speak, more of a fairy tale version of the old dinosaur that we once grew up with and knew to love. Uh, as a from the 80s version with Raymond Burr, and as you know, the return of Godzilla from the dark and gray days of the real dinosaur we've known to love as Godzilla. We move into the 90s version with the Americanized version where it just destroyed it. It just ruined the series completely for me. And I'm sure you as well, where they turned Godzilla away from his dark and dreary days as a monster that cannot be defeated into a more of a female version of a dinosaur and with superpowers and no longer has a fiery breath that we've come accustomed to seeing with Godzilla. And now they have him laying eggs, of all things. What on earth has happened to our great Godzilla? How can they get away with doing this? We must immediately protest and demand justice for Godzilla. That is all. Okay, looking at this one, we have a great radioactive breath spewing forth from Godzilla, one of the newest inherited breaths he has had. As we move forward, look at this one here. It's more of no, that's not the one I was looking for. That one is an excellent breath. But look at this. As you move forward, look how they change. All right, he's losing some of his power. Later on, you'll see where he emits more of a gaseous type of breath. Here we have the good old-fashioned flame. It's more of a modern flame. That's one of my favorites. This is more of a concentrated laser, almost more of a laser beam focused breath. That's pretty much the same. What I wanted to really expand on, look at this one. He has no breath at all. Oh, there we go. Radioactive breath again, a much broader beam spewing out. And look how his chest lights up in this one. Let's see what he does here. He's more of a radioactive fire breath. That one's a good one. That's pretty cool. But here, he has more of a dragon breath here. That's pretty wimpy. Makes him look pretty silly. Now look at this one. This one is really cool. But see, they've changed the looks of Godzilla over the years too.